pra você.
The Galaxy's hottest radio station, broadcasting from inside the Galaxy's hottest evil-busting organization. All hero music. All hero talk. You're tuned to Makahiro City's #1 hero mix station, Hero Factory FM.
That's right, Hero fans. DJ Mac Megahertz here. And you're back with another episode of
Hero Factory. It's Mac in the morning on Hero Factory FM.
And it's a crackerjack show we've got lined up for you today. Some of Hero Factory's most famous heroes will be stopping by to relive past glories. Some essential listening there. So stay tuned, Hero fans. Gary and Michelle Ziedelbach from Cherith 9, two more satisfied customers of Hero Factory.
16 foot high.
17, dear.
That's right, 17 foot high Arcadian sand snakes.
3 of them at our school fair.
Well, they destroyed a cake stand.
And the jumping castle.
Yeah, that too. And they ate all the pies for the pie eating contest.
Well, we immediately called Hero Factory, and they were just brilliant.
You see, they took our details and had a team on the scene within the hour.
They even stayed around afterwards and took part in the sack race. And won.
Yeah, they did.
If you have a problem like Gary and Michelle, call Hero Factory on 1-888-4 Factory. Hero Factory heroes are specially built to battle all kinds of villains and monsters. That's 1-888-4 Factory. But let's go to the phones and take a quick call from our 1-888-4 Factory emergency hotline. Professor Nathaniel Zib, live from Mission Control. What's the latest from the call center?
Well, a call has actually just come in, and I have to say, Mac, it's one that's rather disturbing.
Sounds ominous. Let's go to the tape.
I'm having trouble with a math teacher. He's giving way too much math homework, and it's life-threatening, so...
Well, I've heard of some shocking emergency phone calls in my time, Professor, but that one? Whoa! I mean, poor kid. Tell me we can help this guy.
I was as stunned as you are, Mac, and have dispatched 3 hero teams to the caller's location. We hope to have the teacher detained in our maximum security villain facility by the end of the day.
Bravo! Woo! And let that be a lesson to all those rogue teachers out there who think they can enslave the children of planet Earth with equations and algebra and long multiplication. Hero Factory will not stand for it! And we'll be hearing more from Professor Nathaniel Zib later on in the show. You're tuned to
Hero Factory FM.
This is the Galactic Service broadcasting to 47 systems around the universe. We now return you to Hero Factory and live mission broadcasts.
Heroes, this giant living cloud has almost completely swallowed the sun. We need to move now before it finishes its meal. Carter, Flint, fall back to the outer rim of... Wait a second. Activate traction boots.
Leave now. The sun is mine.
Sorry, Buster. We got other orders. Carter, fire it up. Roger that, number 1.
Your contraption will not work on me. I am Sun Eater.
Oh, I beg to differ, Mr. Eater. Flint, give me turbo power.
With pleasure, do so, buddy. Sucks to be him right now.
Oh, sucks to be him right now. A brilliant line from a brilliant hero. Joining me in the studio, 2 of the voices from that mission. Hero veterans Duece Carter and Oscar Flint. Guys, it's an honor to have you on the show.
Our pleasure.
Thanks, Mac. We just heard a clip from one of the most famous missions ever broadcast. You guys must miss those days.
Oh, absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Oscar and I went on to become team leaders.
That's right.
But we always cherished our first few years under Thelonious Fox.
Thelonious Fox, a legend of the factory.
Yeah.
Where is the fabulous Mr. Fox these days? I heard a rumor about work with the mysterious Hero Recon team.
Well, we could tell you where he is.
But then you'd have to kill me, right?
If we knew where he was, and we don't.
Oh. Well, if you're out there listening, Hero Veteran Fox, we'd love to hear from you. Duece Carter, Oscar Flint, it's been a pleasure having you on the show.
Thank you, sir.
Our pleasure.
We're going to end with a clip from another of the famous missions, the rescue of the King of Saturn from the hideous Gorgon of Neptune.
Remember that?
Sure do.
Hey! Gorgon, hand over the king.
Never. Well, when you put like that, Gorgon give back king. Maybe Gorgon go now.
Classic stuff. If only all missions were that simple. We're back after this with more from the galaxy's #1 mix of heroes and hits.
Hero Factory event.
It's the bullfrog about the size of a large husky dog. There's a giant squid that grabbed my sister and ate it. He's attacking my home.
And I am dripping with goop right now. I need a hero. Fast.
If you have a villain or monster problem you can't handle on your own, call 1-888-4-HERO Factory. Hero Factory, the galaxy's one-stop shop for the effective elimination of evil.
You're back with a Mac.
Before we sign off, let's drop in again on Professor Nathaniel Zib in Mission Control. Professor, what's cooking on the hotline?
I've just been handed this emergency phone in, fresh from the call center.
No time to wait. Let's go to the tape. Is it just me, or was that...
Absolute gibberish. We have no idea what the caller was talking about. None of our operators can identify the dialect being spoken, and we think we may have actually discovered an entirely new language.
You mean like Mercurian?
Oh, we fear this could be much worse than anything from Mercury, Mac. This could take us some time.
Well, good luck with that, Professor.
We'll be needing it.
Hero Factory event.
We'll be sure to check back with you again in our next episode when we'll be meeting the organizers of the Hero Factory Fan Club. If you thought you were a dedicated Hero fan, wait till you get a load of these nuts. I mean, folks. Be sure to tune in to the galaxy's hottest radio station.
Hero Factory. It's Mac in the morning on Hero Factory event.